I can't stop thinking. Always thinking. I'm thinking now about that bloody line. The one I used to rest my glasses on. There are millions of the buggers now, but that was the first. I remember the good old days before the line. I first saw that line in the lift as I left this very hospital. It appeared while I was looking in this mirror. Why do lifts even have mirrors? To look at yourself while you travel upwards or downwards or both? Mirrors only ever deliver bad news. That was the day after I lost my mother, when I saw that first wrinkle. The day after a massive heart attack brought an end to her massive personality. You were the first to leave me. I had such a young face then, just that single crack across its youthful sheen. But it was a sign of things to come, a crack that indicated the increasingly hasty passing of time. If only I could stop thinking of my mother taken away in a second. My smooth-skinned face has gone now. The one Hannah fell in love with. The face I see now isn't mine. Not how I feel inside. Those bags beneath my eyes, like hippos in hammocks, they came to stay after you left. I always expected you to go, of course. I even encouraged it. After the children had gone, you had no reason to stay. From the beginning, I was nothing more than a sperm donor, a source of healthy genetic material to bring to your precious eggs. I became a provider, working all hours, doling out cash. I lost out on so much. You only let me in when you needed a chaperone or a handyman. I was the punchbag for our angst-ridden teenagers, which meant the unconditional love kept flowing towards their mother. Was there ever any love at all? I love you meant nothing to you. Nothing more than I need you at the moment. To be honest, we both failed. I noticed that wobble arrive when Jake moved away. Oh, I know it's only a few hours on a plane, but you're still gone. I cannot feel you near me, and I would pay all the money in the world just to be able to put my arms around your broad shoulders. Not that you would let me. I've done all I can as far as you're concerned. The small, fragile baby we brought home from the hospital grew into a man. And all too soon, we sent you out into a world too large for us to be together. With a son in America, a mother in the afterlife, and a soon-to-be ex-wife in court, my hair was the next to up and leave. I seem to have lost my eyes altogether. They've receded into their sockets, dragged away from what was left to be seen. My cheekbones disappeared on May the 13th, 1997, right in the middle of a party. I remember it all too well. Champagne and good people gathered for leaving drinks. I kept a poker face, acted like I was pleased to be leaving the firm with my healthy payoff. They were all smiles and jealousy. I stood at the center of that room knowing that I was a few hours from leaving behind the last supporting column holding up my very existence. And then there's you, Billy, the older brother, the one people looked up to. You're the cat that got the cream and was then offered tuna steak for second course. Your face is always cheerful, hopeful, radiant. I was all angst and awkwardness and acne. You have only memories of football matches, school plays, and girls. You breezed through university, emerging more handsome, more confident. And you find a wife as beautiful as you, a wife who still wants nothing more than to stay at your side. Your house, your children, your car, all are perfect. All are proud to say, I belong to Billy. So many times I've wished I could hate you. But you are kind and clever. And you are everything a brother should be. But then, no one ever left you. No one ever wanted to. Now, Katie, you will soon be gone. I was once your hero, and you my princess. Nothing could be wrong in the world when I had you near me. The little girl who danced and smiled and sulked, and who has finally caused her father's heart to break. Even when your mother and I were falling apart, you never left me. And I cried in front of you. And there you were, telling me, it'll be okay, Dad. Things are always okay in the end. You are so beautiful. Now, when the job is at its most difficult, I can't be the father I want to be, the father you deserve. I can't tell you the things you need to hear. I can't take away the pain. You were only 33 years old, for crying out loud, with a face as smooth as mine once was. I know this much. I can deal with stress, depression, or even insanity. I'm fearless when faced with high blood pressure, angina, or mighty cancer. But loneliness, that gets me. After a lifetime of loving and being left, I can't do it anymore. It's not that I don't respect others or admire them. I just feel disconnected from them, like we inhabit different spaces. It'll be okay, Dad. Things are always okay in the end.